Let's get right into it. Number 8, kale. The leaf that took over Instagram. Ah yes, kale, the Beyoncé of vegetables. People put it in smoothies, chips, even on pizza, as if chewing a bitter houseplant somehow makes you superior. Here's the truth. Kale isn't bad, it's just not the miracle it was marketed to be. Yes, it's got vitamins A, C, and K, but so do spinach, romaine, and any leafy green that doesn't taste like punishment. The hype originated from clever PR in the early 2000s when a marketing firm essentially rebranded kale as the cool vegetable. Science? Same as the others. But image? Unstoppable. Eating kale doesn't make you healthier than spinach. It just makes you look like you recycle. Number 7, acai bowls, ice cream with a health halo. Picture this. You're at a trendy cafe and someone walks past carrying a purple smoothie bowl piled high with granola, coconut flakes, and enough fruit to start a farmer's market. That's an acai bowl, exotic, antioxidant-rich, Brazilian superfruit magic, right? Here's the kicker. Acai is fine, but the bowls? They're dessert in disguise. A single serving can hit 500 to 700 calories, loaded with sugar from bananas, honey, and juice blends. The antioxidants are there, sure, but so are the blood sugar spikes. So yes, you're technically eating superfood, if superfood means berry-flavored milkshake that costs $12. Number 6, chia seeds, frog eggs for fitness. Bros, remember those little novelty clay pets, the chia pets? Same seeds. Only now, instead of growing hair on a ceramic sheep, you're dumping them in your water bottle. Chia seeds are marketed as tiny nutritional powerhouses packed with omega-3s and fiber, and they are, sort of. The catch? The type of omega-3s they contain, ALA, doesn't convert very efficiently into the kind your brain loves, DHA. Translation, you'd need to eat heroic amounts to rival a piece of salmon. Sure, they bulk up in liquid and make you feel full, but so does oatmeal. At least oatmeal doesn't look like someone sneezed in your pudding. Number 5, coconut water, nature's sports drink. That isn't. Ah, coconut water, the elixir of tropical vacations and overpriced yoga studios. It's marketed as the ultimate hydration hack, bursting with electrolytes. Reality check. Yes, it has potassium, but so does a banana. The sodium content, the real MVP of rehydration, is laughably low. That's why athletes still reach for good old sports drinks after sweating buckets. Coconut water is basically slightly sweet tree juice with great branding. Drink it if you like it. Just don't expect it to turn your living room yoga session into the Ironman triathlon. Number 4, goji berries, the dried fruit that thinks it's a philosopher. Goji berries sound mystical. Ancient Chinese medicine, the wisdom of the East, unlocks your chi, live forever. But if you strip away the mystique, they're raisins in a red outfit. Nutritionally, they've got vitamin C, fiber, and some antioxidants. But blueberries, strawberries, and even humble apples pack the same punch for a fraction of the price. The only real difference? Goji berries cost triple because someone slapped exotic on the label. So, unless you're training to be a monk on a Himalayan cliff, you can stick with regular fruit and save yourself $20 a bag. Number 3, matcha, the Instagrammable anxiety juice. We've all seen it. That beautiful green latte foam, like someone liquefied a meadow. Matcha is sold as a Zen-level health drink, antioxidants, metabolism boost, calming vibes. But here's the deal. Matcha has plenty of caffeine, more than regular green tea, which means your calm focus often translates into shaky hands, but aesthetically pleasing. The antioxidants? Great, but you'd get similar benefits from normal green tea, which doesn't cost half your rent. Matcha isn't bad, it's just a bougie way to get your caffeine fix. Basically, Starbucks, but make it ceremonial. Number 2, almonds, the snack that's ruining California's water supply. Almonds are the golden child of healthy snacking. Protein, good fats, crunchy satisfaction. But here's the not-so-fun fact. Almonds are one of the thirstiest crops on Earth. It takes over a gallon of water to grow a single almond. Multiply that by the billions we eat, and you've got a nutty environmental disaster. Nutritionally, they're fine, but they're not dramatically better than peanuts or sunflower seeds, foods that don't suck rivers dry. So next time you grab a handful, remember, that crunch might be powered by half of California's drought. Number 1, quinoa, the grain that got a Hollywood agent. And finally, the crown jewel of overhyped health foods, quinoa, the ancient grain that was supposed to replace rice, pasta, and maybe even cure your existential dread. Yes, quinoa is high in protein for a grain. Yes, it's gluten-free. But here's the twist. Brown rice, beans, and lentils do the same job for way less money. Quinoa's rise wasn't about nutrition, it was about branding. Western wellness culture took a South American staple, slapped it on Whole Foods shelves, and turned it into a red carpet celebrity. It's not bad, it's just not magical. Unless your definition of magic is paying triple for a bowl of beige fluff. So there you have it, superfoods that are less super and more supermarket scam with good lighting. At the end of the day, most of these foods are fine, they're just not miracle workers. Real health comes from boring consistency, fruits, veggies, balance, and maybe not paying $15 for a bowl of blended purple fruit. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.